Yeah. Oh yeah. Good evening, everybody. How you doing? I'm hoping that you had a great day. Sorry that I'm always uploading so late, but as a dad, as a husband, you already know. Got to take care of the fam first. It's me, King Hammer, the hip hop enthusiast, the ace up your sleeve. I'm here to cover some things because I've been missing out this week. Obviously, some things have been going on and I've been watching, but I haven't been able to talk to y'all about it. So let's go ahead and get into this. But before that, do me a favor, 50 likes. 50 likes is all I'm asking. There's 52 cards in a deck, but all the aces know my number one rule: we don't play with jokers. So two of them cards, you can leave them out. I just want 50 likes, please and thank you. So apparently Kendrick just got nominated for 9 Grammys. Diabolical. Diabolical. How this man continues to just up the charts and puts a stop to this numbers game that y'all have been playing for the longest time. I blame academics, DJ Acrobatics. I blame him for y'all prioritizing the numbers over impact. Impact, influence, whatever you want to call it. Personally, impact trumps numbers every time. Clips played at the Vatican, and y'all are mad at their numbers. Come on now, that's the Vatican. You will never see hip hop at the Vatican except for when the Clips did it. So I don't want to hear all that. That numbers narrative gotta stop. But we got a couple of threads on Twitter, or formerly known as Twitter, on X. So we doing a quick little X playlist, I guess. I ain't gonna call it what other people call it, man. But I just wanted to jump on here. Let's get to it. Let's see what Aiden Ross got to say.
Listen to this. 2021 plus, Drake's killing him. If it's 2010 plus, Drake's killing him. Kendrick's catalog is horrible. And y'all know I'm not capping. It's fucking ass. Nobody listened to Mr. Morale. GNX, Drake saved his miraculous career because he fucking, wow, the beef. Whack. Who gives a shit? Kendrick is ass. He does nothing for any other rappers. Doesn't do verses. He does nothing. He does nothing for rap. Drake, you need a verse? Here you go, guys. Here you go. That's why rap is dead. Because Drake is on Iceman. I know for a fact. Drake's not giving no bum ass, no backbone rappers verses. And that's it. And that's it. And that's it. So you're bouncing on it. It's called loyalty. The guy's been switched up on, fucked over by people that he's loved and cared about. And that's my actual brother. And I love Drake. And I'll always stand by that.
How further can it go down, sir? Because that's impressive that you're willing to clown yourself out. You're like 24. No one cares about your opinion on hip hop. That's number one. Number two, the way that you glazing this man, you gotta go to Dunkin' Donuts. You'll be an assistant manager in no time. Hip hop is dead? No, it went back underground. A lot of people don't understand that lyrics and impact is what hip hop was. Hip hop is a cultural, spiritual music genre. Rap is what you do in order to convey your message, but in the long run, hip hop is a cultural spirit. It is a manifestation of the African American experience, and being able to rap is using the poetry of past lessons, mistakes, triumphs, tribulations, everything to teach others and for us to not make the same mistakes. That's what it was. And it was just our lives. Aiden, you don't know what rap is. And it's obvious. I just don't want to talk anymore about this dude. This dude pisses me off more than y'all will ever know. He's almost up there with Ack. All right. We got this picture. Now, I'm not a J. Cole hater. And Kendrick's albums were better than Cole's albums. But I will say, Cole is neck and neck up there with him. It's just that Kendrick has a better delivery when it comes down to certain songs, certain lyrics, execution, the instrumentals being intertwined with the lyrics. I'm telling you, he's got it down to a mastered level. J. Cole, he's right there. But this whole apology situation has really put a dent in a lot of people's perspective towards him. Like, the way I see it, oof, you don't do that. You don't pop shit all year. For the last 5 years, this man has been popping it. He's been He's been talking reckless all over these features, all over his songs, talking about how he's the best, and he dares anybody to throw smoke his way. But as soon as he caught wind of Kendrick's smoke, he started coughing. Man's remembered that he got asthma. He got a little bit of his chest started, pop locking, and he felt like, I gotta apologize. I don't want this kind of smoke. This is some next level. This is some life threatening. I don't need that. And he apologized. You can't do that. You can't tough talk and then walk it back. Nah, man. That ruins everything you said, everything you've ever said. But let's continue, shall we? We got Big Zo. So Big Zo is over here clowning a certain someone.
Constitution of the United States.
I love when he does the damn boom sound. Man, that just adds it. That just adds to it. I can't wait to get my soundboard. Listen, I seen this. It's sad how you go from everybody wanting you and loving you, but you rob them. You take everything out of their hands. And all y'all Trump supporters, MAGA, whatever y'all want to call yourselves, karma. Hold that for me. Hold that for me, please. For me. Because I don't want it. I don't need it.
Here's another view.
Woo.
See a lot of middle fingers here.
Just sinister. I've been missing all this all week. I'm so sorry, but I've had to put out something because this has been hilarious to watch, and I'm loving it. I mean, it's too bad that it's gotten to this point for y'all to realize who y'all elected, but it is what it is. Y'all waited till he took food out your mouth. That's wild. Oh yeah, deleted. He dropped the video. I would react to it, It's about 30 minutes, and I pause a lot, is what I've been told. Looking at you. But I'm going to definitely make sure to shout out my boy Deleted. I will throw this in the description and make sure that y'all are at least kept up with, because Deleted, don't piss this guy off. Don't get on his bad side, and especially do not mention lasagna. Reason being, never mind. It's an insider. I can't wait for him to open up his Discord, because, dog, the amount of jokes that were in there, priceless. All right. Golly, Kendrick, all over again. So, here's a list of some of the best primes in hip hop history. Nas, from 94 to 01. Can't argue that. Y'all haven't been giving Nas love since Ether. And I get it. But when it comes down to it, Nas is one of the first lyrical geniuses of hip hop. And y'all need to pay respect. That's the king right there. Eminem even pays his respect. So I ain't trying to hear it. 99 to 02? No, it's a lot longer than that. M has had, I mean, I can see that, but that run, definitely peak M. 50. From 03 to 07, give or take. Wayne, from 08 to 2013. Yeah, around there. Cole, I can't agree with that. I'll say 2012 to 2023. Because that feature run, you can't knock him. He was doing his thing. It was all up until that damn apology. Everybody's mad. I'm mad. And I'm Team Kendrick. But I wanted the smoke. I wanted to, like, come on, man. We've been waiting for this. But you decided to never mind. Future been added. I remember when my homeboy Rel had played, I believe it was Pluto, or At the Same Damn Time. And I was like, yeah, this dude got it. I could listen, I could jam, vibe, whatever. And to this day, I'm still able to do that with Future. So I honestly can't agree with 2015 to 2020. I'll say Future's still ongoing. There's nothing that, if he dropped a track right now, are you going to go listen to it? I am. Lil Uzi, I don't even want to talk about him. Oh, what did he put in? He put that gem right here, right? Yeah, no, I only, no. Lil Baby. Kendrick, 2012 to 2024. That's a long run right there. That's 12 years. Bro, if you think about it, he has been consistent. He's been giving us substance, a story, evolution, growth. Like, if you're not a fan of that kind of music, then of course someone's going to hate. But to listen to an artist grow is a privilege. Not many artists value the idea or the perspective of growth. They just there for the money. Kendrick not only got the money, but he also had his internal problems that he expressed to us through music. A lot of us was going through stuff from 2012 to 2024. And to hear somebody else being vulnerable about it, you can't knock it. Oh, shoot. Ooh, delete it again. I told you, do not piss this guy off. Don't. Just don't do it. Because he will grill you. He will get you up out of there. Look at this video thread of how Drake was everything Tupac hated. Drake will never be Tupac Shakur, and we all know this. But let's remind the youth. I don't have my glasses on, y'all. Sorry. Let me go ahead. Where they at? Oh, they over there. What does Drake do to go against social norms? To battle the masses, spread awareness, fight Black injustice and Black inequality. I ain't reading all this, but he's right. Drake has never stood up for the little people. He's never stood up for any minority. He's mimicked us. He's gone to different countries and adopted their swag just to implement it in his art, which, of course, cool. We've all done it. Like, or at least in hip hop, it's been done. It's been done before. It's a problem when Drake does it, claims to be a Black man, but does nothing a Black man would do, or at least a promising, exemplary Black man would do. And one of the only things all rap fans still agree on, Drake is this generation's Tupac? No. We cannot agree on that. He will never be Pac. Pac spoke nothing but rebellion, individuality, staying true, and making sure that peace was the end goal by any means. Whew. Listen.
Black churches, why? They see me as the enemy just like y'all do. You know what I'm saying? They can come to my house and sit outside my house just like anybody else can. A skinhead. And once my life is gone, it's gone. Can't nobody give it back to me. Not the judge, not the president, not the governor, not Calvin Butts, not Jesse Jackson. They can't do nothing but come to my funeral and talk pretty about how black people suffer. You understand? And as far as Jesse Jackson, my first acting job was at the Apollo Theater when Jesse Jackson was running for president in 1984. It hurts me for him to say anything negative about any rapper because we supported him. He should support us. You know what I'm saying? As far as his image, you know what I'm saying? What was he doing? You know, he should be the last person talking about gun violence when he sat right there while Martin Luther King caught one in the neck. You know what I'm saying? Things ain't really changed that much. I swear to God, nothing I ever say is meant to be something where innocent people get hurt. Nothing I ever say is meant to be like a end all, let's go do it right now. Nothing. Everything I ever say, and if any, this is so we can set it clear, anything I ever say as it pertains to my peers and being strapped is only in self-defense. You know what I'm saying? Because right now where I'm at, the world is harsh. And I just don't got no beautiful stories. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just be getting them ready. Because that's why I think I messed up. If somebody would have grabbed me, pulled me to the side and been like, look, Tupac, as soon as you step out here, they're gonna be at you. If somebody would have explained it to me, I wouldn't have took the same mistakes. But I made those mistakes. And that was my job to stop somebody else from making those same mistakes. To lay it out. To lay out the real map on the world and how it is.
And you see, that's what I'm talking about. That is what hip hop is made for. To make sure that we pass down our teachings to the people that don't know of what these problems are. Hey, I've walked that path. This will be in your way. Try to avoid it. This is how I got through it. You do what you got to do. And what does Drake do? He cries. He cries about women not texting back. He cries about how homeboys ain't close to him like ovens and kitchens. He cries about everything. The entire time is just boo hoo, wham wham. This is me. Why don't nobody love me? What happened? What did I miss? Don't nobody care, bro. Talk about some talk about some reality. How did you feel after Pusha T did what he did? How you feel after what Kendrick did what he did? Come on now. All right, we got TDE's first rock forward artist. Her name is Alameda. All my Baltimore homies, we all know what an Alameda is. But she covers the NME magazine. I'm not familiar, but she looks promising. I mean, she's got the look. She's got a different way of standing out. I mean, they all do, but hopefully that she's promising. She got some substance, or at least something to give us that'll be worth listening to. Shout out to you. All right. And going off about Drake. Sorry about that side tangent. I just wanted to see what that was about. I don't think I meant to bookmark that one, but Drake shares some words of encouragement with a fan in his DMs. Let's see what he said. Yo, Drake, I just quit my job. Can I get some words of encouragement, please? For what the horse considers play, the monkey considers business. What the f does that even mean? You're welcome. Can you just give me money? No. F you. What? What does that mean? For what the horse considers play, the monkey consider. They're not even in the same damn habitat, Drake. What are you talking about? Come on now. And we all know what you meant by monkey, nigga. Don't you? Dang it. All right. Before I get upset. Rappers with the most gold and platinum certified songs. This don't mean nothing to me, because all of that stack talk, just talking about stats all day, I don't care. Who's on my playlist? Out of this list, let's see. Formerly known as Kanye West on my playlist. NBA Youngboy, no. I don't listen to him. Drake used to be on my playlist. Everything from 2018 and back used to be on my playlist. Ever since he tried to sue the voice out of hip hop, deleted. Shout out to the deleted. Future, just talked about my boy. He good. Lil Baby, no, I don't listen to him. He don't got nothing to say. Travis Scott, mood music. He all right. Something to listen to in the background, like if you at like a house party, kickback, something like that. Yeah, sure. Throw some Travis on. Lil Durk, nah, I don't listen to him. He say the same thing that Lil Baby do and NBA Youngboy. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Juice WRLD, I gave him a listen. He cool. He all right. Well, rest in peace. But he was good. He was decent. 8 out of 10. Would listen again. J. Cole. Rod Wave. Here and there. Like, I'll hear him. It's kind of on the same level as Travis Scott. Same level. I don't really dive into his music. I won't be able to tell you a song off the top of my head, but if it comes on, I'll listen to it. Tyler, Future Wolfgang, Kill Them All. Been a fan since way before Loiter Squad. I've been a fan since Bastard. I'll say that. Polo G. Never really gave him a shot. Y'all give me give me a song in the comments and I might go over it. Y'all put me on to why you like a certain artist on this list. We got Kevin Gates. Throw him on. Throw him on. Especially when I got paid. Throw him on. I feel great. Mac Miller. If he's on, we let it ride. Not only out of respect, because it's quality. 21 Savage. Out of everybody in his class, he would be the second or third most successful. Because he don't make bad music. He just don't rap. Like, it doesn't sound good to me, but I'll listen to it. I think it's just strictly vibes. NF, of course. Come on now. Wayne, here and there. He's the one that kicked off the era that I do not like in hip hop. I give Wayne his props though. Definitely a master lyricist. He can go. He can kill any song that he's on. Just not recently. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the Carter 6, but that was not it. Maybe one or two songs, but nothing like Snakes and that one track before the guitars came in. Oh my goodness, he could have had it. Never mind. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm gonna get hurt again. Jay-Z, of course. But he from Brooklyn. I'm from Queens. Team Nas all day. I know Nas ain't on this list, but that's not what this is about. This is about the impact for me. Hey, Boogie with the Hoodie, I only like 2 songs, but he's good. East Coast. Trippie Redd, never. Gunna, never. Lil Uzi Vert, I already said never. So no. I'm going back. All right. Drake's Nokia is now the only song released by a rapper in 2025 to be certified RAA double platinum or higher. It was a reference track that he stole, made by some kid over in a different country that he used here or over here. I don't want to hear it. That discredits this whole thing. I don't really care about the stats that it gets. It's stolen. It wasn't him. Now look at this. What do we have here? That just proves that y'all are just a bunch of punks yelling at people. You're not doing anything. Let this happen in Baltimore. Let this happen in Queens. Let this happen in San Antonio. Let this happen in Atlanta. Let this happen where ninjas will really slide. Like, Chubbs, what you gonna do? Come on now. All I'm gonna say is that you can't act tough. You gotta be tough. And this world will chew you up and spit you out. I ain't the biggest dude around, but I just act like it. You not about to chump me. These dudes is chumps. Like, nah, you'll never. They getting walked over. Like, come on now. I seen this. Lil Baby is a better rapper than Notorious B.I.G. Excuse me? What lyric or what is your go-to lyric from Biggie? For me? Kick in the door, wave in the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Shoot, I'll rap that whole song if I feel like it. But what's my go-to lyric from Lil Baby? Wham, wham, wham. Bitch, I'm a baby. Get him out of here. Now, for all y'all that is mad.
No, first and foremost, I want to.
All y'all that are mad that Kendrick is doing his thing, you need to understand Kendrick has always been this dude where he creates great quality music. And this beef not only catapulted him to a different level of hip hop that we've never seen before, but yes, he took down Drake. Drake was never hip hop. Kendrick was hip hop. Drake was pop. He used rap to elevate his career. What y'all are getting confused is that Drake is an actual bar for bar rapper. When he was in Funk Flex's freestyle on a BlackBerry, reading it off, whereas Kendrick had his eyes closed and was just going at the top of the dome, killing it. These two were never to be compared or the same. Like the whole ghostwriter allegation for Kendrick writing Drake's verse for him and putting it on Poetic Justice. I've seen that where he said, shade, a money tree is the perfect place for shade, and right under money trees is Poetic Justice. That's hilarious. This dude is maniacal. He got to be stopped. But who gonna do it? And it ain't gonna be me. So you can't be mad at an authentic hip hop artist moving aside a pop star out of the genre they pretended to be in. Drake has never done anything for the hip hop community. All he's ever done was leech off of it. Look at what he did to Migos. Look at what he did to Future. Look at what he did to Blockboy JB. Look at how he has done everyone that he's ever dealt with. Look at The Weeknd. The Weeknd is close enough to be in hip hop. He's more pop and R&B, but he stole most of Weeknd's album just to make Take Care. I don't want to hear it. And you can argue in the comments all you want, but I'm going to fact check you. I will get you silenced. Don't try me. I know this.
I want to thank my family for giving me the courage, and the vulnerability to share these stories and share my truth with this album. That's first and foremost. I want to thank, that's right. I want to thank my fans for trusting me with these words, Yeah. As artists, we all entertainers, stupid, and we say things to provoke thoughts and feelings and emotions. So making this record, this is one of my toughest records to make, and it allowed me to do that and allowed me to share other people's experiences, So going back and thinking back where I started with rap and how far it's came, I would like to thank the culture for allowing me to evolve in order to make a song like Mother, I'm Sober. That's special to me. All we ever wanted was to be the biggest underground artist of all time, and I finally found imperfection with this album, so I appreciate y'all. I love y'all.
And that was after Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Can you imagine what he's feeling like right now? Do you know what he might say on the GNX album? Or after he wins something for the album? He's going to let you know. He just wanted to stay underground and keep it to the art form. That is hip hop. Instead, you got people like Drake that are in here taking advantage of people who are actually talented, who are actually able to convey their message correctly. And he just steals it from them. Shang Tsung. Like, it's sad to see that y'all were able to help him normalize that. And we were all in trance before all the allegations became true. So, personally, I can't blame the fans per se, but y'all need to wake up. If you are an actual hip hop fan, a hip hop enthusiast, or journalist, personally, I'm not a journalist, I'm an enthusiast. I'm just going over what I'm seeing. But soon, give me a second, I'll level up. But eventually, y'all need to wake up. Stop BSing. Stop lying to yourselves. That version of you that fell in love with Drake doesn't exist no more. And unfortunately for Drake, he can't keep up that facade no more. And for y'all to keep on pushing and pushing the agendas that he's creating, y'all are just idiots. And arguing with us just shows that you actually don't know hip hop. Let's go ahead into this. This is going to be our last one. So, rappers with the most Grammys. Oh, this ain't accurate. Oh, Grammy nominations. Okay. So, of course, we got Jay, number 1, 89. We got Ye, 76. And then K-Dot with 66. Now, Jay-Z and Ye are tied with 24 Grammys each, while Kendrick has 22. Kendrick could tie or surpass Jay-Z and Ye for the rapper with the most Grammy wins if he takes home 2 or more of his 9 nominations at the 2026 Grammys. This means I'm not going to say that Kendrick he's the greatest rapper of all time. If he does this, hip hop will have a new king or someone on the throne that will be able to set the bar of what hip hop needs to be. And a lot of people who have followed his blueprint as of late have gotten so much praise, so much more love. Like, I understand the situation going on with Tyler, but y'all need to stop. Stop bringing up old stuff and throwing it in this man's face. Of course, he was young. He was stupid. He was going to be saying whatever he wants in order to not only gain traction or attention, but you also got to understand these celebrities do whatever they want. They have the money to. Who are you? You're nobody to them. Like, I know I'm nobody to them, but of course, I give credit where it's due. And I understand what it's like to be a human being. So if they want to do or say certain things, as long as, I'm not going to say I'm offended, but as long as it's not disrespectful to a certain demographic, I'm not going to say who, but they have more people than our people with a lot less time. That's the only issue that I have. But if you don't say anything wrong against them, then you're fine. You're good. And I have no hate towards those people. I have friends that are in that community and they're awesome people. But I don't appreciate the fact that you've been able to be given special treatment that others have been begging for over 450 years. But that's another topic. But with Kendrick about to win this, hopefully, best of luck to everybody. But if Kendrick wins all this and is the hip hop artist with the most Grammys, I mean, it's going to be hard for anybody to try to spin the narrative on numbers then. Like, oh, he just did it because of Drake. So Drake didn't belong here. All he did was pest control. Sorry. He don't need to be here. We let that party die. And now it's time to get back to fueling ourselves with love, intelligence, and experience. And that's the bar that he set. This has been King Hammer. I hope that y'all are enjoying the rest of what this year is going to have to offer. Just wake up every day or make sure that you remind yourself that it could be worse. Look yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself, I love you. Tell your friends, your family, everybody. And show them the love that you have. Because all the hate in the world that's going on right now, you got to be the change you want to see in the world. I hope that y'all enjoy the video. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. King Hammer is out.